Ever opened your closet and felt like a mountain of stuff is about to crash on you? Or struggled to find your favorite book in an avalanche of clutter? We've all been there. Life seems to offer a never-ending supply of stuff, doesn't it? From the kitchen to the bedroom, from the attic to the garage, it's like we're in a constant battle with clutter. And let's face it, it's not just about space. It's about the stress, the anxiety, the overwhelming feeling of being lost in your own home. Maybe you've tried to tackle it. You've rolled up your sleeves, determined to conquer the chaos, only to be defeated by the sheer magnitude of it all. But what if it doesn't have to be this way? Imagine a home where every item has its place. A home that breathes tranquility and simplicity. Sounds dreamy, doesn't it? So, what if I told you that there's a way to reclaim your space and peace of mind? Interested? Stay tuned. Now, you might think decluttering is a daunting task. But don't worry, we've got a simple step-by-step guide that can help you conquer the clutter. First off, let's introduce the decluttering method. Picture it as your personal roadmap, navigating you through the chaos of clutter towards a destination of harmony and order. This method is systematic, designed to tackle each room one at a time. It's not a quick fix, but a journey worth embarking on. So, how does it work? It's all about breaking down the task into manageable chunks. We start with one room, and within that room, we start with one category of items. Books, clothes, kitchenware, you name it. We gather all items of that category, spread them out, and then comes the crucial part, deciding what stays and what goes. Now, you might feel a tug of nostalgia, or the grip of just-in-case syndrome. That's okay. It's natural. But remember, the goal here is to create a space that serves you, not to serve the space. So, be honest with yourself. If an item doesn't spark joy or serve a purpose, it's time to thank it and let it go. Once you've sorted through one category, it's time to find a home for those items that made the cut. This makes it easier to find things later on and helps maintain the order you've worked so hard to create. And then, we rinse and repeat, category by category, room by room. It might seem slow at first, but remember, this decluttering method is about progress, not perfection. It's about creating lasting change, not a temporary fix. And here's the secret ingredient: patience and consistency. Like a steady stream that carves a valley, your consistent efforts will shape a clutter-free home. So don't rush it. Take your time. Savor the process. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your decluttered home be. So are you ready to start? First stop on our decluttering journey, the living room, the heart of any home. Picture this, a space that mirrors your mind, a sanctuary where relaxation meets sophistication. A cluttered room can clutter your thoughts, but a liberated living room? That's the stuff dreams are made of. Now, let's dive into our step-by-step guide on transforming your living room. Step 1. The all-important pre-sort. Gather everything in the room into one central location. Yes, everything. This might seem overwhelming at first, but trust me, it's an essential step towards freeing your space. Step 2. Categorize. As you sift through the pile, sort your items into 3 categories. Keep, donate, or discard. Don't rush this process. Take the time to consider the value and purpose of each item. Yes, even that dusty old lamp in the corner. Step 3. Reorganize. Now that you've decided what stays and what goes, it's time to find a place for everything. Remember, the goal here is to create a sense of order and harmony. No item should feel out of place. Step 4. The final sweep. Once you've returned all the keep items to their rightful spots, take a moment to appreciate your work. Then, bag up the donate and discard piles and remove them from the room. Out of sight, out of mind. And there you have it, a step-by-step guide to decluttering your living room. But remember, decluttering is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. So make it a habit to regularly review what you own and decide if it still fits within your liberated living space. And voila, you now have a living room that breathes peace and harmony. How does that feel? It's like taking a deep, cleansing breath, isn't it? The liberation of your living room is more than just a decluttering exercise. It's the foundation for a clear mind and a harmonious home. Next up, the bedroom, your personal sanctuary. Let's dive into creating your oasis of calm. We begin by taking everything out. Yes, everything. This might seem like a daunting task, but trust me, it's well worth it. It allows you to truly assess what you have and what you need. Once you've got everything out, it's time to sort. Start with your clothes. Divide them into 3 categories: keep, donate, and discard. Be honest with yourself. If you haven't worn it in a year, do you really need it? Remember, the goal here is to create a serene space that only contains items that bring you joy or serve a purpose. Next, let's tackle the bedside tables. These can often become dumping grounds for random objects. Clear them off completely and only return the essentials: a lamp, a book, maybe a small dish for jewelry. Keep it simple. Moving on to under the bed. Often, this becomes a hideaway for items we don't know what to do with. Pull everything out and apply the same sorting method. If you must use this space for storage, consider some neatly labeled boxes or bins. Then, address the remaining furniture in the room. Clear off dressers and bookshelves, only returning items that truly belong. This might also be a great time to consider if you need all the furniture you currently have. Could the room benefit from more open space? Lastly, let's talk about decor. Minimalist doesn't mean boring. Choose a few key pieces that make you happy. A piece of art, a cozy throw, a couple of cherished photos. Remember, less is more. Throughout this process, remember to regularly remove the discard and donate piles from the room so you can see your progress. It's incredibly rewarding to see the transformation unfold. The importance of maintaining a clutter-free bedroom cannot be overstated. A tidy room promotes a peaceful sleep environment. It's your personal retreat from the world and a place to unwind and recharge. Now, doesn't that look like a room you'd love to sleep in? Let's move on to the next room. Now, let's tackle the kitchen. The hub of delicious meals and heartwarming memories. Step into your kitchen and take a good look around. What do you see? Piles of dishes, cluttered countertops, and overflowing drawers. It's time to change that. The kitchen is a place of creation and nourishment, and it deserves to be treated with respect. Let's get started. First, sort through your utensils. All those spoons, forks, and spatulas need a home. If you haven't used a utensil in over a year, it's time to let it go. Donate or recycle what you don't need and make room for what you do. Next, let's move on to the pantry. Take everything out and give those shelves a good wipe down. As you return items, group them by type: spices with spices, grains with grains, and so forth. Consider investing in clear containers for easy identification and a pleasing aesthetic. Now, onto the dishes. Do you have more mugs than you can drink coffee from? More plates than you have guests? It's time to pare down. Keep what you need and love and donate the rest. Remember, less is more. Next, tackle your appliances. That waffle maker you used once 2 years ago, it's time to say goodbye. Keep appliances that you use regularly and that help to make your life easier. Everything else is just taking up valuable space. Lastly, don't forget the fridge. Expired condiments and old leftovers have no place in your newly decluttered kitchen. Give your fridge a thorough cleanse and make a habit of doing a quick check every week to keep things fresh and organized. Now, take a step back and admire your work. There's a sense of calm and order that comes with a clutter-free kitchen. You've created a space that invites creativity and joy, a space that makes cooking a pleasure rather than a chore. And there you have it, a kitchen where you can cook with ease and joy. Congratulations, you've successfully decluttered your home. But how does it feel? It's like a breath of fresh air, isn't it? The pleasing aesthetics of a tidy room, the ease of finding your belongings, the tranquility that comes with order. You've not just decluttered your space, but also your mind. With less physical clutter around, there's less mental clutter too. You might have noticed a boost in your productivity. An organized space facilitates focus, allowing you to accomplish tasks more efficiently. It's also a stress reliever. A clutter-free environment is proven to reduce anxiety and promote relaxation. But remember, decluttering is not a one-time event. It's a lifestyle. Maintaining this newfound order is as important as the initial decluttering. So, make it a habit. Each day, take a few moments to put things back in their place. So, tell us, how do you feel after decluttering? Don't forget to share your experience in the comments below and subscribe for more helpful tips. Check out my next video that YouTube suggests, and I'll see you on the other side.